Hello, I'm Salaya and welcome to the next episode of Soviet Republic Workers and Resources, where we are going to build economy of our Democratic People's Republic. I'm Salaya and thank you for coming, thank you for watching this. So we build our industrial complex that will produce steel and later machinery and cars, hopefully. So iron production plants and coal production plants. If you ask yourself why so many production plants, well, to meet the demand for a steel production. It says here it uses like 375 tons of coal, and each of these can produce 120, so 3 times that's about that meets the demand. I was thinking about building 4 of them, but I don't know, let's start with 3. If we need more, we are going to add, and usually these things won't work like on 100% full capacity, so I think we match it pretty well. This one doesn't really consume a lot of coal, 20 something tons, and mine, only one mine can produce well, let's see, it can produce 4 tons per worker and 200 workers and so on. So it can produce like 800 tons of coal ore and 58% of that, so let's say it can even produce a half, 400 tons of coal ore. This one can work with 200 and something, so I think we match the demand decently well. Now we are going to build a city, because industrial complex is complete, lots of money is spent on it. Now let's get everything working. For that we're going to need workers, and workers want comfort. They want nice looking streets, street city lights and stuff. So let's build it for them. I was thinking about flattening the terrain first, because we kind of don't use really a lot of money for it. So let's try to flatten everything here where the city will be. City will be standing, well, about here. Yes, about this, in a valley here. So this is going to be like city center, I think. I was planning to build it that way. So we can even build it like in the middle of this. So let's flatten everything first. Let's see what is a benchmark for that. This is averaging, right? Height from center. Okay, so I think this is better one. This is probably the flattest part we could find. From there we can expand. Actually, it's not the flattest place we could get. Oh, there's even flatter than that. How about if we make it flat like this? I think that's going to be pretty much good enough. So let's start flattening things from here. Oh. Okay, this flattening goes pretty fast. So let's flatten this thing to be like this level, about that. You know what, we can leave it at about this level, it's okay. So we're just going to like do lots of flattening unnecessary. Okay, so this is our valley where our city will be. And the roads will connect to it to go here and there and so on. Alright, that's good. Now let's be creative with our city. I want to build a dense city, so I don't want to really like expand it a lot on a territory. I want to build like dense city with lots of population in one place, so I don't have to build a lots of different services building. So let's start with some kind of city center. Maybe some kind of circle with lights, and maybe even with trolleybus lines. Why not? Let's build some statue in the middle, so I have some kind of orientation how big are things. Because it's not easy really to see from here like this. Let's build like Lenin, huh? Or Soviet emblem, or even the Red Star monument. Maybe better than just a Lenin, like Star represents all of it, Lenin and everybody else. And just Lenin is Lenin. Well, maybe Star is a better thing. In the middle of our city, Star. Well, let's start with that. Mormorsk. Nah, I'm going to call my town differently. Not Mormorsk. Let's call it like Sovietsk. No, not Sovietsk. Let's call it like I don't know. Mormonsk was kind of okay. Let's call it like Robotnikov. Robotnikov. Oh, okay, so here is our city of Robotnikov, because the workers live here, and Robotat used to work, and various Slavic languages. So, a little bit of a turnaround. How can we manage that? Can we do that in circle? Can we build things in circle? They're all here. Well, we don't even have to build them in circle. We can build them like from this point here. Yeah, that looks fine. Like this. Now let's try to do that. Like build it from here. Closer. Closer. Like this. Maybe a little closer, huh? No, wait. There he goes. Ah, that's pretty cool. I just didn't know that we have to circle so much for it. Let's try not to. How about that? How about connecting these two things like this? No. Too much. Okay, too much playing with the stuff, sorry. But I really want to make like a square, but also I don't want it to be huge, so nobody can reach nothing from it. I don't want it to be like a problem, you know? Just a square, not a problem. Okay. This seems to be decent. Like what now? It cannot go like from here. Ah, how stupid is that? Okay, can I connect street here? I can. Okay, that's good. Doesn't really match well. Okay, slightly better. So let's do it like that. Look at this. This really looks cool, doesn't it? A real Soviet city. Okay, now let's see what are we going to build here and how, because this I was thinking a lot about building. You know what? This is probably going to be more problem than a good thing to do, but never mind. Let's see what can we fit here and how. First, we want to make a place where everybody can buy stuff, so we can build a shopping center. Yep, I knew this is going to be a problem. Let's change it a little bit. I don't want to build like things like this, because simply they're going to be more problem than a solution. So let's build everything like this. Literally a square. What's wrong here? Okay. How about that? Now what do we achieve like this? Now this actually looks more square-like, and okay. Can we try to move the star a little bit to the side? I know it goes a little bit slowly at okay. Okay, let's fit something else. The star wasn't like didn't have a luck. Pity, I really like the star. No, the stars can be squeezed in. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. Okay. Now, how about like this? And like this? Good. Now it fits well, actually. Okay, that's pretty nice. Look, that's a pretty good square. And now we can do whatever we want. Look at that. That's pretty nice. So we can like go here. Well, we can't go like this. We can go here. We can expand it right here. And we expand it right here. That's good. And let's... but I wanted to build the one with the... Okay, we have a wiring here at least. Can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. Cool. Cool. And one like this. Is it doable? Yes, it is doable. Alright, very well. So, let's see. Let's build some services here in the city center. After all, so let's build maybe a place to go shopping. Shopping mall, big shopping mall, equipment for citizens. So things like What about big shopping center here? Why not? That looks decent. Big shopping center. Big shopping center you can walk into like from here. That seems nice, honestly. Let's do it. There it is, big shopping center. Okay, and what else people like to have? Well, let's give them a cinema. Let's give them a cinema here. Maybe we can even turn it around. Doesn't take so much place. Of course. And then let's build of course a huge bus station. Not train platform, bus platform big. So huge bus station over here. Is it like here okay? Oh, they changed the bus station. It doesn't look the same anymore. Oh, maybe now it's maybe more like more efficient, which is really good. So bus platform, we should build one over there, right? Let's do that. We should have built it over here. And the cinema over there. Sounds like it will be a better idea. Well, I didn't know exactly how does it look, so let's try to do that. I hope money wasn't charged for this. Up, okay. Bus platform. So let's build it like this. Oh, look how better it fits like this. Awesome. Okay. A bus platform here. Great. And the cinema on this side. Pretty decent. And road, we can actually like change it a little bit to make it like make it more well, why not make it like this? This works pretty well. Okay, so main train station, cinema, and a huge shopping mall are over there. Which is basically so citizens can buy everything here, they can go to have fun here, they can travel to work from here. Well, what else do they need? Hospital doesn't have to be near buildings, fire station either, radio station no, city hall no, car dealer no. But maybe a pub. We should build a pub here in the city center somewhere that's kind of convenient. So can we fit pub here? It would be awesome if we could. But unfortunately we can fit it here actually, why not? It doesn't seem like a bad idea. One pub over here, look, it even fits pretty well, it's great. Let's fit the pub like that, and let's try to also make a walking path to it. Will it work? It will. Great. Okay. And of course, one like this. And of course, one like this. Okay, so far pretty good. So we have a pub, we have a bus station, cinema, lots of things people might need. This is all replaced by a shopping center. Places to drink, football playground and tennis playground. I'm going to build a gymnasium here from a mod because it can accommodate more people, so it's kind of a little bit better to fit that one in. And we should accommodate one gymnasium here, maybe just right across this place. Sounds like a good idea. Or maybe even a stadium. So I'm going to use modded things. I'm going to use these modded buildings, which can accommodate lots of people. I'm going to use these gas stations, which are smaller, fit better to some places, and so on. So I am going to use those things. These mods are workshop mods available from a workshop, so you can download them easily. No problems there. And they're not game changing or game breaking in any way. They just had like buildings that can fit more people, a little bigger construction site, a little smaller gas station. Nothing drastically game changing really. I was thinking of building a stadium, but definitely not in a city center. It takes a lot of place. So just a gymnasium here will be enough and fine. So gymnasium or a sports hall somewhere here. Maybe behind the bus station. Seems like a good place for it. Or you know what, maybe actually we can build buildings around this core and then add these later. Let's try that. So let's try to extend this street a little bit, like here. And then I think we should add this, something like this here. All these three streets have like a tram line, not tram but like a trolleybus line. Should we change anything there? Well, let's first build these common lines and let's see if it requires changing later. Let's expand this street a little bit. Let's add one more here, obviously. Maybe we can add some buildings over here, and then let's try to do that. I wanted to see what we have in modded buildings. These can take like 500 workers, 500 people can live here, but as you see they're quite big, quite huge. I'm not sure do I want to build this, honestly. Maybe something a little bit smaller. I mean, this seems to be much more convenient to fit around, if you ask me. Because look how wide is this? Like 3 of these, right? So I can fit like 3 of these buildings in a little bit more place than I can fit 1 of these. So this seems to be a little bit better. So let's just see which one do we want. Do we want a red one or something else? Here we have only this house, nothing special. Well, I want this big. I want these huge like skyscrapers. We can set few of them here along the route, or even like this, maybe, or like this here. I have an idea. Should we build them next to a shopping mall or street around the shopping mall? Maybe street is a better idea, right? Yep, definitely better idea, street. So let's do this. that's too close. This works well. Can we connect these? Not really, but we can make it a little bit shorter and it will now work well, just fine. So let's try. Still not. Oh, it works. Oh my. There he goes. Happy now? Great. Okay, that's cool. Up. And this is how it's done. Now we can build buildings around here, which looks like pretty awesome idea, let's say. And let's do that. Let's build some. Let's take these modded buildings, which will give us lots of workers. We can actually build one like this here, which really will cover, like, look at this, everything here. So this will do the same thing. Okay, let's build one bigger of this. So I don't know, let's pick the red one. And of course we will get citizens. Randomly move citizens. No. Let's do it, why not? Maybe we can do that one here. Or here. Here seems like much nicer, but still some buildings will have to be put here. Maybe something smaller, not so tall. Really blocks my view to everything. Even this, I don't really like it so much. What about the default buildings? How many people they can accommodate? So this one here, this one is not so tall, but still takes lots of place. But we can accommodate two of them there. Let's do it like that for now. What about modded ones? You see, too tall for here, honestly, especially this one. It really blocks the view. I don't like it very much, to be honest. So I don't know. It's just I want to build something I like. That's it. So let's build these normal buildings anyway. So let's build some more of them here, or maybe the smaller ones. Maybe These ones? Nah, they're too like nasty. Oh, these ones are kind of, they're going to fit like quite well over here. Lots of them, look at that. Let's just try to extend the street down here. Like this. And now let's try to build some more of the buildings here. Some top quality we can find. 162 people. This is even not so bad, if you ask me. Not bad at all. But I want to do one more thing. I want to do this. Can we do this kind of extending the street over there? Yes, we could. And here, yeah, great. And now let's fit some more buildings over here. These ones, they still fit well. Oh, we can fit a few more of them here, why not? How many of these can we fit? Nah, too wide. Too few people live here. This one, quite big, okay? This one with 75 people fits quite well. This one with 100, no, this one here. Huh. Look how well fit this one fits. We can fit even two of them here. And then this one now, two low quality apartments. This is the definite choice I want. Also, this isn't bad. This isn't bad either. And finally, this isn't bad. So maybe I can build one more here. Like this. Yeah, why not? It's going to seem like a cool neighborhood. Let's do it, and later we can expand it on something else. Good. Fits quite well, that's nice. Okay. So some buildings over there. I hope they can reach pub, honestly. Let's not go too much further down anymore. And let's build some more. Let's say, now we can maybe build something modded, maybe something like this here. Yeah, we could fit like few of these here. Seems like a decent idea. Let's try to build one road. Oh, actually, let's try to... No, I want something that's not so tall there. So my view isn't really blocked on every side. Maybe this building over here. Or two of them even. No, one. No, something a little bit narrower. This seems like a much better idea. No, something like this maybe. Yep, definitely something like this is just fine. Or maybe the school can be fit here, or kindergarten. That's not a bad idea as well. Let's try that. So let's try to fit a school over here. Too big. A kindergarten fits like a glove. That's nice. Or still better building, because we can fit on outskirts schools and kindergartens, which we can't do for buildings. They need to be near train station, near bus station. We want our workers to quickly go to work. So home. These kind of homes. No, something. Well, you know what? I can fit one here. Why not? let's be honest. Okay, and even one here. Look how well that fits, it's great. Let's do that. That's great. So that's our city center, pretty prestigious, pretty nice. Pretty cool. If you ask me, this looks like an amazing city center. Okay, let's just connect everything with the streets and the pathways and whatnot. So let's do this and this and this and this. Okay, let's leave it like that over there. Here we need to pass the street. No. Like this and this. That's quite well, that's quite good. And no, how about not circling so much around? How about we do this and then like this? That seems to be pretty good. That's great. Alright, very well. Alright, so let's see what we've got here more. This is pretty nice. Let's try to connect this. Good. Quite well. Quite nice. Can we connect it like this? Look, we can even do that. Can we? No, it seems we can. Why not? Okay, and yes, the street needs to go here as well. Good. So we can connect all of these. What's wrong? Some of the construction in a way. How so? Really? Not from my standpoint, but whatever. Works now pretty well. That's amazing. Okay. So everything is quite connected. Here. I mean, as far as the buildings go. Okay, let's extend this thing here as well a little bit and add turning for these buildings. That's very cool. Okay, this is connected, this is connected, this is connected. Everything is somehow connected. Now let's also build people pathways. So pathway that will go here, let's say, and pathway that will lead how about here and here, and connect them like this. One that will go like here and all the way down there, and then everybody will just like interconnect with it like this. Let's try to fix it a little bit so we can connect it with the bus station easily. Good. Okay, we can. That's good. That's nice. And we can connect one down there. We can. That's good. And one up here. Actually, let's try to squeeze in some building over here. Why not? Because we can. So, and we want to build a dense population center where lots of people can easily access lots of services and bus stations without building so many of these services. Buildings from here, nothing can be fit. I mean, too obviously, but what about modded buildings? Maybe something from the mod can be fitted easily. Let's try. No, maybe just some little house could be fitted well. Z5 has lots of people living in it, so maybe we could do that right here, like that, two small houses. Or I suggest even better idea, adding how stupid is that, in the middle of the city to add these things? I don't know, really. I'm not really up for it. Alright. Do you know what would I like to do for now? I actually do have some guests coming, and I was thinking about finishing this episode soon. So let's not see how will this look like when it's done. Let's just end the episode over here and see how everything looks like in the next episode. As you see, it really has the look of a Soviet era city, built in a Soviet style. I like it. So this is the really nice city I built, but how it looks like we're going to see in the next episode. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for coming. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Also click the bell notification icon. If you don't like something or whatever you want to comment, write down in the comments. I will give my best to make it better next time. So everybody, thank you and see you next time. I'm Salaya and have a good evening. Bye.